For further analysis, we're joined from Moscow by visiting lecturer and Higher School of Economics, Mr. Rami Al-Qalyoubi. Welcome to Q News Economic Bulletin. Mr. Rami, now given the initial reports of the localized damage but no significant disruption to major commodity exports, how might this earthquake's economic recovery differ from past large-scale seismic events that hit more industrialized or densely populated areas?
I don't think it will have any major effect because actually the earthquake took place in a very far region at the Russian Far East next to Kamchatka Peninsula. So it's quite far from any Russian economic major centers, which is locally. But globally, of course, there should be made some surveys and studies because now in the 21st century there is a climate change. There are many natural transformations, and of course the international community should unite to face these challenges and to put political disputes apart. So this is of course crucial in the 21st century.
So beyond direct physical damage, what potential indirect economic consequences, like for example, supply chain disruptions, shifts in local labor markets, or consumer confidence changes could arise from this earthquake, even if it deemed minimal in overall impact?
No changes, because actually this Kamchatka Peninsula is of volcanic origin and there are quite many mountains, so this is not really economically diverse or important area. All Russian areas from the economic point of view are concentrated either in the European part of Russia or in the far north where the oil fields are located. So there will be no effect on economics or supply chains.
Okay, so considering the stated minimal commodity damage in key export hubs like Sakhalin LNG, what specific factors or pre-existing resilience measures do you believe prevented a more severe economic blow to Russia's energy sector?
Actually, as I mentioned, the Russian energy sector relies on the gas and oil is concentrated either in Siberia or in some northern parts of Russia. And on one hand, this is an obstacle because technically it's quite difficult to develop northern fields. But on the other hand, these areas are quite safe from the point of view of seismic point of view. So, and this is hinders the risk.
And how might this earthquake, despite its limited broader economic impact, influence future investment decisions in infrastructure development or disaster preparedness within Russia's far eastern regions?
No, of course, there should be made some surveys, and any future infrastructure to be built should take into consideration that it is seismic risk, as well as Japan always puts these considerations while construction. So Russia should follow this example in the Far East areas.